Hello and welcome to Nomeregard's journey. Today we are in Firefall Pass and we are going to do the Mercenary quests here. We are currently located, if you come in from Umbral Plains, kind of went up the wall here and just followed around. Right here is the first quest mob right here at Encanilla. I'm not sure how you say the rat people's names. This guy here has 2 quests, and then right up here at the next guy we have Wakado has another quest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start this and get the quest here from this guy. All right, you are not Okiwan, and Tikus does not trust you. The things that live on the outside are dangerous. Muloa, Schwim, Shamatikus, Zao, Bindiner. Okay, so he's got a different language going on here. Trust. Let's see here. Is there anything I can do to make you trust me? You want to be a amic of the Onkiwans? Prove it with actions. Kill the things that attack our cave. The sharp, pointy bugs who walk with 6 legs and the beast with snapping jaws. I will squash some bugs for you. All right, that pops up a quest. Slay some bugs times 10. All right, and then beasts. I will slay some beasts for you, and we get the second quest. Kill some horrifying Sariks times 10. All right, so there's the first quest. So now, I thought we were invisible. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we are invisible still. Yeah, so he can see invis, so that's kind of nice. Let me kind of get a lay of the land here. I've never done these quests before, so it's going to be kind of a fresh run here. So these, I think, are the bugs. So what we want to do, we are playing a necromancer, so we're pretty strong when it comes to this stuff. Since last episode, which has probably been like 2 years, I purchased this earring here, which is the Summoner's Lucanite Coagulated earring, which is enhanced minion 30. So we have a level 120 pet now, so he should be a little bit stronger, but we'll see how this goes. I'm trying to find a good spot that I could just pull these mobs without having a massive train. So let's go start with this ant. Let's con him. He's relatively weak, so I'm not too concerned about him. So let's go ahead and pull the snare. We're going to send in our pet, and we're going to start our dots. They are not upgraded. I have not bought any new spells yet. I haven't gotten that far into the expansion. This is literally my first pass here, so there's going to be some growing pains with this. Alright, I can remember how to play a necromancer. I've been playing TLPs for quite a while. This relatively weak one is not even doing anything to our pet. We do have a healer mercenary, so that's kind of what's going on there. I keep getting gifts of magic and stuff. I'm not even optimizing that stuff. Alright, let's get the poisons, or the diseases. I forgot those in my lineup there. There we go. And then I'm going to refresh 1 poison, and I think that's all I need to do. This thing should die. There we go. Done. And we got an alternate ability. Perfect. Alright, did that count? That counted for a bug. Alright, perfect. So we can kind of move up here. There's another bug. This one is relatively weak. We're going to send the pet, and we're going to start our dots. Well, after that cast. That is our swarm pet. I have that bound to that key. Alright, but yeah, it's been a while since I've played good old Nomeregard here in true fashion. I've logged him on to go kill some things here and there, but I'm I don't know. I was doing some videos today on something else, and I'm just like, you know what? I think it's time. Time to come back. Come back home. Oh, that one died a little bit faster. All right. Let's see here. Let's get... Can we get this guy? All right. Got this guy coming down. Get the pet on him. And start our dots. And I just have them all lined up on a line. That's the only best way I found to do it. And let's do, I think it's Death Bloom is our cannibalize, yeah. Alright, so 7. I feel like I'm missing a spell. I feel like there's a third fire dot that I'm supposed to have, but maybe I'm not thinking right here. We will go upgrade our other spells once I'm gonna do a little bit more research on the expansion, right? It's just I was making the video to come here, and then I was like, you know what? I'll just do the mercenaries here before anything else. I'm gonna redo that fire dot and just let him cook. There we go. He's ticking down pretty fast, and the pet is not even noticing it. He's a good pet. All right. Now this is where it becomes interesting. Does this kinda? Yeah, they assist. Jeez, did I do that in time? Yeah, good. All right. I wanted to make sure before if they assisted each other or not. I should have used Death's Effigy. There we go. Alright, split those. Sort of. If that stupid mercenary comes down here. I mean, it's not a big deal. I can always, I think... I'm trying to remember the spell. Pestilence, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I can probably melee on this one. Try to remember all the tricks I was doing. There we go. Perfect. And we'll get that going. Oh, the pet's taking a little bit more damage on this one, it looks like. That's interesting. This one is not relatively weak. Okay, there we go. That is why he's taking more damage. The other ones were weaker, so that's why. Get all our spells on here. I noticed we're missing some AAs and stuff that had changed over however long it's been. So we're gonna have to get some AAs for sure to get ourselves up, right? We were at 47,000 AAs. There is quite a bit that we're missing, so especially those trade skill ones. Those are like the most important ones for me anyway. All right, let's go ahead and do a little pet heal on him. Why is that? What have I got going on here? Do I have the wrong spell memorized? I do have. I have remote withering memorized instead of pet heal. Fix that real quick. Pet heals frigid. That's from farming TOB, I think. There we go. Frigid's going. Perfect. Send that one on, and due to all that, I lost all my dots. So this guy definitely has more hit points than those relatively weak ones, obviously. So let's get all these going again. I'm gonna have to get my parser up, see how many hit points these things actually have. This is pretty substantial. Granted, I did let all my dots decay. There we go. Great grip on there, and then back to that. And I think one more dot there, and then we can do proclamation. Let's do extinction, because we did get the proc on chaotic power. There we go. Should be able to finish it off without having to do anything. Alright, we got 2 AAs for that one. Alright, let's get this ant. I'm gonna go ahead and enable blood magic. Let's con him real quick. He's relatively weak, so we don't have to worry too much about him. And so I want him a little bit closer before I send my pet. There we go. And we'll just start loading him up. And I'm really liking the purchase on this earring. We're gonna have to go back and finish those. I think it was TOV, where I didn't get to do the tier 2 zones because my pet was dying too fast at the time. Back when I was 115. I think it was 115 anyway. What spell is that? Composite. There we go. Let's go ahead and drop that on there too. And then we start over on the cycle. So we go back to the front. Can we get a proclamation? Failed. Alright, so there we go. Alright, after this we're gonna go find one of these Siracs and see where those spawn. Oh, we got an ant. Alright. That ant did not hit. Oh, he didn't respawn behind us, so these do spawn kind of fast, I guess. But the pet has no problem with these relatively weak ones, so that is really nice. And they're worth an AA each, so that's kind of good. I could probably, once I get the new spells, go back to like TOV or COV and just bloodbath things, so and get a lot more AAs quicker. So we'll have to look into that. I do have a group for this guy for Nomeregard, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. I did cancel my bard, so I don't have the bard anymore, but I do have the well, I guess I have the bard, but free to play, but she has no gear because it's all prestige. So that's the thing. We're gonna just kill this one real quick. So I'm gonna figure that out. I got a mage and a druid that I was doing with this guy along with that bard. I got an 85, 86, and I think an 87 bard that are gonna be coming along soon to join up here. I just got so many videos I gotta edit and schedule and get them all out. And I've been doing this like once a week thing for most of the stuff just to buy me time to get everything edited. Let's do that, and we're gonna go Death Magic. Or Death Bloom, come on, click that on. I like to just click stuff sometimes. It's just so much easier than having so many hot buttons that I don't even know what they do half the time. Alright, we should redo fire, and let's do proclamation. What do we get? Defiler synergy out of that? What does that one do? That gives us increased damage. Yeah. Alright, so let's invis up real quick and see if we can find what a Surak is. Are they down there? That doesn't look like something I'm gonna survive jumping down into, honestly. Alright, insecticides. Let's go up along the coast here. Because none of those, so we got 7 kills, and the relatively weak ones did count, so that's nice when those do. I think there was a quest in TOL that was kind of like that, where the mobs were hard to find, except for relatively weak ones. I think it was in Maiden's Eye, actually. Oh, what the heck is that? Okay, we got a Fire Falcon right there. You see invis? No. Alright. And the other guy for the other quest is right up here. He wants us to kill these. I already looked at him, so I already know that. He's somewhere around here. In this hole. Here, let's go ahead and talk to him real quick. Yee! Ika! Polpeto. Zubu. Sabu. Joyo. Tom. Dinner. I. Papito. Kai. Doom. Ugin. Tom. Dinar. Taka. Falpa. Ola. Ka. Oya. Murak. Kina. Una. Ayo Shu Vili birds. What are you talking about? Birds? Are you talking about the birds outside? His breathing steadies. Mu, do not eat popito. Popito. Polpeto points out of the cave entrance. Bird. Ishu, a veli bird. Want to eat polpeto. Like polpeto is small, like ball of meat. Taka. Polpeto. Ka. Tum. Shumi. Tom Kenna. Shumi. Shum. He looks at the pebble in his hand. Tells Puppy to guard the cave. Puppy's supposed to break the rocks, not break the birds. Puppy too short to break the birds. Maybe Puppy throw a rock at bird. Smushy? What does smushy mean? Polpeto. Think common word is cute. Cute, do you not think? This must be why birds want to eat popito. Ka smushy meatball. Jeez. Break. And then I can help you break them. Ski na glim. Aka mu bring Popeto. A Apollo feeling Popeto will hope you not eaten. Alright, jeez. That was a little bit much, but he wants us to kill 6 birds, and they're right outside, so we're gonna have that since I don't know where the other ones are right now. So this is kind of a little bit of a mess, honestly, for a solo player. I'm trying to figure out where I can get one of these solo. Just looking at this. These all look fairly close, unless they don't like group up, you know? It's like some mobs. Don't assist. Suit pick. Alright. I'm gonna try for this one right here. But I can drop aggro instantly, so it's not something I'm concerned about. Alright, so this isn't relatively weak, so it's gonna be... Ooh, jeez, yeah. Oh my god. Ooh, we died. Jeez. Alright. He pretty much killed us, honestly. Let's get Companion's Aegis on him. And let's start our dots. He's gonna have slightly more hit points, I think. But we'll see. So let's go ahead and do Proclamation here as we switch to the fire dot. Does that still have charges on it? Or just a time period? Maybe they changed the way that spell works. It's been a while. It has been a while. Alright. Looks like the pet is doing well right now still. And extinction. Is this one? Hemorrhagic. And then pallid. Alright, let's do proclamation again. I'm gonna do Death Bloom. Refresh Pyre. Refresh Extinction. So I need to be a little bit quicker next time on sending the pet. I think that was almost a catastrophic issue. But we'll see. Alright, Companion. We'll drop Pyre. And we'll do our 2 poison dots refreshed. Pet is holding well. Don't even have to off heal him. And we'll get the 2 disease dots. And we'll get a proclamation. I feel like they changed the behavior of that spell. And extinction. That should really be the end of that. Yeah, critical damage by 40%. Here, let's look at the description of this real quick. Wow, this thing's got a lot of hit points. Redo mass. Fix your target with hungering toxins. So 20%. Alright, so it doesn't have charges, I guess, anymore. It's just a duration. Right, let's do it again. I mean, seems to work fairly well. I mean, I remember it used to have charges and you could only get a certain amount, but I think they nerfed it. I think that was one of the things I read in one of the patch notes. There we go. That thing should die now. Jeez. There we go. 2 AA points. Now we're at 46. Purchase anything of use? Let's see. Focus. Postpones. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we're at 40% mana. Looks like there is a solo one right over here. Did that one count? That one did count. Ooh, this one's a level 120. Do I dare? I dare. Alright, we're gonna send the pet. We're gonna do Aegis real quick. These mobs should, this is tier 1, so this should all be pretty easy. It's been so long since I've played him, so I'm just a little bit overcautious. Gonna get all our dots on him. He should be fine, I think. As long as we keep an eye on that. I'll have to go buy all my focus gems and all that stuff, and whatever new spells. Probably after this, I gotta figure out where they are. And then we should be good to go. Nope. Can I pestilence you? I can. There we go. Alright, that is almost catastrophic right there. Let's go like that. Get some more dots on him. I'm gonna push that guy away. Here, just a second. Can I get a heal on you, buddy? There we go. Yeah, I'm low on mana. Alright, can I get you to, like, go kind of that way? There we go. Got a little bit of breathing room. I'm gonna go over here so I can kind of see. Alright, we're gonna drop Aegis on him. And we gotta redo our dots after that thing. So this is not a really safe spot, especially with a mob this much hit points. There we go, we got a Gift of Magic. Use that on there. Oh, it looks like we did get a proc. Chaotic Power has charges. So this one does more damage. Okay. Alright. So it looks like there's another one over there that might add. We might have to call it that one. But we'll see. I don't have any mana at all, so this is pretty much just a pet doing his job. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna push him into the wall. But the pet is just doing a phenomenal job right now, so it's okay. Alright, we got Death Bloom. Drop that. Let's go ahead and snare this one. Come on, Death Bloom, give me some mana. Give me mana. I don't even know what I could click right now. It's been so long. And it's like not even giving us back enough mana to do anything. There, let's get Pyre on him. And then Extinction. How's the Mercenary, man? Mercenary's like full, man. He's like, whatever, dude. He's a champion. How much? I have 4 AA points for the Mercenary. All right, let's take a look at this. This is still holding strong. We're going to refresh that. Can't refresh it because I pushed him out of line of sight. Let's go ahead and kind of push him towards us. And get back on this one here. Alright, so they didn't change the way it works. It just, I guess, gives a better version of it. There we go. I missed the undead where I could slow it. That was so nice for so long. I should probably drop and send a Thule on all these guys too. Alright, that should be more than enough to kill him. I'm going to try to meta up a little bit. What's this one, Con? He's a 118, so it should be fine. Just trying to let it die. There we go, 3 AA for him. Alright, we'll get the pet on this one. We're going to send in the swarm. And there we go. That's all like a mana I got. All the mana I got for that one. Let's see here. Is there anything I can do? I got nothing. I'm trying to see if there's any kind of ability I'm missing right now. Swarm of Decay. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Drop these on there. Mercenary does not have much issues with that. And I don't have enough mana to do any kind of burning. I think we're good. I should have made some mod rods before coming out here. I'm gonna go and snare this one just in case the pet does die. I can kind of get away from it. And I don't have any buffs on the pet besides I think my own buffs at the moment. I guess he's got Voice of Sega City, Sagagacy, or however you say that, but I don't know how he got that. That is a good one. I don't know. There we go. Let's see how long we got on this. A minute, 16 seconds. We can blood magic. That'll give us a little bit of power we can use. Here, let's go ahead and Aegis the pet so he kind of doesn't take much damage for a few seconds. Alright, blood magic. This will make it so our life is used, which instead of mana, which is kind of nice because the mercenary is full mana and he can heal both of us without even really thinking about it. So I should be able to get enough dots on this thing to make it not want to attack us. And that other suspect hawk over there is like so close. I have a feeling that is not a good thing. Proclamation. And we're gonna go back to Pyre. But yeah, rebooting the series, bringing it back, having a good time. We're gonna do all the mercenaries and all the partisan quests in the expansion, and maybe group missions if I can find a group. That's the only downside. If I don't box them, then I have to have a whole group, and that's always been the thing with the series. Is it's always been solo and whatnot. So. Oh, is that Firefall Falcon really close? He feels close. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna send in the swarm. I'm gonna go ahead and rise bones on this just so this thing ends quicker. so we can spend a little time medding up and getting back on track. Got that one. I'm gonna re-snare this guy because I don't trust him. And sent to fool him because I didn't do it before. Let's go ahead and drop Composite. Composite is a heal from COV. I don't know how good it is now. Should be an upgrade, I think, at this point from the new expansion. Shadows, so that's what I'm hoping. Alright, that should give us a little bit more damage. And once this thing dies, I'm gonna invis. Alright, 2 AAs, perfect. Alright, we're gonna go right over here. I saw some guys. So the Vashir I think are friendly, so should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna met up so we can go find these Sarek and whatnot, and we'll finish this up soon. Alrighty, we got a little bit of mana, so let's go find those other things real quick. I am oh, there we go. There's the named 124. I'm pretty sure that'll destroy us. What do we got going on right here? We got a tunnel. I don't even know if I could. I don't even want to try because it's just going to kill us and slow us down. But there's the named foul matriarch spawns right here. Fairly easy to get. Let's go ahead and cloak again, just in case, and get through this stuff. I think once I get all my spells and everything, all my stuff set up, I should be able to go ahead and move back into maybe trying to kill some named. Alright, here is one of the things we're looking for, actually. It's like a dinosaur. Alright, so let's go ahead and cinder scale him. He is a raptor. Alright, we got a cinderling. Alright, that's... didn't even see him there, so that's fun. But that is a relatively weak one, so I'm not worried concerned about it. I'll probably dot it up in here in just a second. Should be safe right here. I have to kill 10 of these, and they have weak ones, so that'll make it even easier. I don't think there's weak birds. Alright. Yeah, pet can handle this guy. I'm gonna go onto this guy right here. Hopefully he doesn't summon, because that'd be dumb on my part, huh? I don't think a lot of things summon anymore. Very few mobs that I found. A relatively weak mob summoned, that would be not fun. I noticed, I was looking at, while I was medding, I was trying to find the new spells from Alakazam, but Alakazam doesn't have new spells, so that's weird. Alright, I guess the pet's gonna double tank. That's fine. The relatively weak one shouldn't even do any damage to him. I say that as he starts taking damage. Alright, let's get this guy, can I target him? Let's get this one here kind of smoked out of the way. We're gonna Death Bloom. Now I'm going to Proclamation of Blood onto the one my pet is tanking, because that is what broke the root on the other one. But we're also gonna push this guy back just a little bit here. We're gonna do another Pyre on him, and we'll drop maybe an Extinction, and we're gonna switch back to this guy. We're gonna redo Pyre. We're gonna skip Extinction. We're gonna go into this Poison Dots. And then shadow. There we go. And then both diseases, then I'll redo extinction. There we go. And then back to pyre. And extinction. Then we're going to proclamate. Hopefully we get a proc. We did. We got 25 charges. So we're going to redo... What is that? That's 5 pallet. And venom. And I think we need to redo 7. Our scalding shadow. And fraud. And we're back to the beginning. Jeez. I think we can safely say he's gonna probably die in the next few ticks. There, he's at 5%. Come on. There we go. 3 ability points for that one. So that puts us at, where are we at here? 54. So I was looking at the next AA I want to buy is 65. I want to get my my dots back up to full strength with the new thing. See right here. There's a collectible on the ground. Go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. It's in the pet. And there we go. So it's pretty self-explanatory. These three mercenary quests just take place right here in Firefall Pass. But let's go ahead and just finish it all out. Now that we found everything, it shouldn't take long to finish these out. We only need 3 more bugs, 8 more of these dinosaurs, and 3 more birds. And luckily nothing but the named C and Viz, so. Go. I'm gonna go ahead and do Aegis. I'm gonna throw a heal on the pet just to kind of top him off. It probably didn't need to, honestly, but I like to keep track of that. You know, keep him topped off a little bit, just in case the mercenary slips up, which I've had happen quite a bit, honestly. There we go, and redo poison. And the disease dots are good. Let's go back to pyre and proclamate again. Didn't get it, but we can redo pyre without. I should have done extinction, but we had a gift of magic, so I should have done it that way, but it didn't. But inspire our ally and proclamate again. No. No such luck. No such luck at all. Let's go ahead and do a swarm pet. And rise bones. All our dots are wearing off. Trying to conserve mana, but we are like already pretty much out of mana. Go. Get as much as we can out of this bar of mana. Perfect. I'm getting some lag here. Can't cast. So weird. Alright, we got a gift of mana, so we're going to use that on pyre. But we don't have enough mana to actually cast pyre, so it's not going to work. We're going to death bloom. Pyre. Nope. Probably don't need to do anything. We're going to gift the magic that real quick. Or proclamate. Get that proc. Which gave us another one of those. We're going to use that on Let's do extinction. That's the lower mana one. There we go. That'll just make sure that it dies and whatnot. All right. Looks like there's a named over there. All right, 2 more. Wow, this is pretty good for just messing around. All right, so let's see what's behind us. There is a bird. I think there was a small one right there and this bird right here. So what we'll do is we'll kill this bird, kill the small one, and then the bird should respawn. This bird should be far enough away that it's not going to aggro more birds, but we'll see. All right, gonna pull the bird in. We're gonna go up here just a little bit so I can send the pet. We're gonna go on the other side of the bird. And we're gonna start our rotation. Pyre. Extinction. And I did look up, I was messing around, I was looking up the spells, and I did find them on EQ Resource while I was waiting around, and so that site seems to be updated with some of the new spells, and not 100% sure yet where to get them. Let's see here, I lost track. Disease. Okay, so I did look it up. I need to go to Charleval Divided, and I can buy my spells there. So that might be an adventure to go figure out how to get there. Maybe that'll be next episode. How to get to Charleval Divided. Alright, let's go here. Proclamation of Blood. Really cutting it close with the mana on this one. Fire, extinction. Oh, I do have some procs, so let's do this. Should use our, yeah, that was our free gift of mana. Let's proclamate again. Didn't get lucky. So Pyre needs to be refreshed. Let's go ahead and do that. I feel like we're doing less damage than we used to. In the previous one, we're doing like 400k a tick, sometimes 60k a tick. So it just depends on the crits, I guess. And can we proclamate? Nope. Oh, but we are going to blood magic. Let's check a look behind us real quick. Let's do extinction. There, that little one respawned right there. It doesn't seem like these assist, so that's kind of nice. And we're going to pull that little one as soon as this thing dies. Just so that it's being fought, and since it's going to be a relatively weak one, the pet will probably be able to solo it without much effort on my part while I med up. All right, we're gonna proclamate. Nope. I feel like I'm missing something fundamentally here. I just don't know what. There we go. Keep that rune on. There we go. All right. Let's grab the Cinderling right here. He is relatively weak. Yes, he is. 115. All right, we're gonna drop that one. Drop just the first 4 dots. I'm not gonna do the full shebang. 100k crit. 350k crit. Nice. Yeah, the pet should be able to handle this. Let's go ahead and inspire the pet real quick. That way he will kind of like heal himself for massive amounts of damage and proc. So kind of useful there. While we're waiting this Death Bloom, I just noticed that popped up. I don't have Gina running right now, but the new log parser. I saw a notification the other day on one of my. I did a request to the log parser that I use, EQ log parser, and the guy responded with he had added the voice stuff. So I'm gonna check that. I need to check that out and see how that all works. Maybe make a video on it. If that can kind of replace some of the Gina stuff I was using at some point, that would be really nice. Be able to set up voice activated such and such is down kind of thing. Or I would like to see the bars on the screen. I might have to do that. Alright, this thing, I'm just gonna do a pyre, I think. I think that's gonna be the best course right there. 642,000 crit. I just don't want to waste mana, right? That's kind of the goal. Use the least amount of mana possible and kill this thing. And then we should have a bird respawn soon. We can kind of just stay right here, kill birds, and then we'll go back over to the other side, kill the last 3 bugs, and should be done with all these quests. There we go. Let's get this guy. A cinder scale. Send the pet. And start our rotation. It's pretty repetitive. It's kind of not much variance in the Necromancer gameplay compared to like Shadow Knight or the other stuff. But at the same time, Necromancer is probably the strongest solo class in the game. I can't imagine anything can top this at all right now. Especially with a pet that literally is taking almost no damage from level 118 mobs. Or it's such little damage that, but it is a raid tier or used on that item. Cost me like 18 million platinum. It was crazy. I had to pay it in chrono though, so that's it was like 3 million chrono. But it's pretty easy to get that converted here on Chronobuy. I started selling off all my old characters I don't play anymore. All their gear, and it's just been like raining platinum, honestly. Like TOV, fully like geared TOV, COV trade skill characters. I just sold all their stuff, like my Shadow Knight gun, all this stuff gone, and it's just crazy. So I'm like, when my other characters get to the that part of this their series where they're like 115. Right, I want to go kill a Zelandikar. I don't want to just give them the gear from Zelandikar, right? So, there's no point in keeping it around on free-to-play characters that can't wear it. Alright. Come on. How's our back looking? Not yet. Definitely, it's a pretty fun little zone. How many people are here right now? 14? Not bad. Come on. All our dots are wearing off. We don't have any mana, so not much we can do about that. Let's go ahead and Aegis him, just so he you can kind of do. So mana seems to be. I feel like I'm more mana constrained now. It feels a little different. It could just be because the spells are missing. I don't have the. I don't have updated focuses. Guess it looks like I'm wearing the wrong earring. That's one thing. Looks like we got some new stuff here. I got it on auto loot right now, but let's kind of take a look at what we got here. We got some silk. So this is the new trade skill silk for the new expansion, and some new flesh. So that's nice. I have no idea what earring I'm supposed to be wearing. Where is it at? This one? 7,000. Yeah, I'm wearing the wrong earring. One. I don't think these give credit for that, so there we go. Let's see, let's go ahead and army this guy. Should kill him. That other earring is a trade skill earring. I believe I was working on that series of quests at some point, and then I got disenchanted and did not finish it. But we'll probably go back and finish it soon, just to get it out of the quest log, right? Is it still in the quest log? I got all this junk in here. No, I think I'm at the part where I have to go bloody it, and I haven't bloodied it yet. And this pet is just, what is this pet doing damage-wise? Pet melee. He's hitting for 20,000? 42,000? No. No, the mob is hitting for 40,000, 42,000, so jeez. That is insane. My pet is not even doing anywhere near that amount of damage. That should just knock him out. Come on. I don't want another dot on him. Wait, where is it? Nine grasp. There we go. Oh, that didn't do it either. Wow. Alright, let's go ahead and death blow. We're like, the pet's not in any danger, right? The mercenary, you can see right down here, he's not losing any mana at all. Spam healing. He is literally spam healing, and he's not losing any mana, so there we go. But our birdie is back up, so there we go. So let's get a little mana first, and then we'll kill the bird, and then the other one again. I have no idea what happened, but I just got charged by 3 of these things. And my mercenary's gonna die. They just like came out of nowhere. They weren't here before, so yeah. So we're gonna do a little change in plans. I'm just gonna finish up these, right? See, I'm just gonna kill these real quick. I gotta wait for my mercenary to come back anyway, which is, I think, 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. So I'm gonna wrap up these quests, and then we can go from there, turn them in, and we'll be done with this video. All right, we're on our last frenzied bird right now, so let's go ahead and knock this one out. I killed all those ones up behind us. We also did get, we're at 65 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Pyre of Drob right there, rank 18, which should get us from 37 to 40% extra damage. That'll help our main pyre spell that we're using. There we go. Keep going here. And then we need 2 more of the dinosaur looking things, and then 3 more bugs. So I'll get those down after this guy to the last needed one, and then kill it together. I don't know if these quests like auto complete and give you the reward, or if you have to go talk to the little mice guy again. There we go. Looking good. Death Bloom again. Just try to get a little mana on these. Oh, we got that proc. So let's go ahead and use it on Pyre. Extinction. And then 2 poison dots. Debating if, like, I don't think I have all the AAs for these last 3 right here, the poison, shadow, and stuff. I think they're a little bit behind. So I'm not 100% sure if it's even worth putting them in my rotation, honestly. The current rate I'm losing. I'm using mana. I'm like burning through mana so fast, right? That is it worth it? Let's go ahead and try to get a proclamation. Didn't. Go back to the poison ones. All it does, I think, is make the fights a little bit faster. So I'm making me burn mana more, right? I don't know if it's actually helping much with my DPS. I'm gonna have to measure all this and check. Alright. Looks like Extinction. Gift of Mana, Proclamate. Didn't do anything. 4. And this thing should just fall over now. This should complete the quest. Walking on eggshells. However, yeah, and it just completes it automatically. You gained 16 ability points. You gained 2 ability points. So we got 18 total ability points for that and 118 platinum. And it should be noted, we're getting between 200 and 90 platinum per kill on these two. So definitely pretty nice for the pocketbook, if you know what I mean. All right, so I need 2 more of these dinosaur guys. They're 2 right there. I don't want to do 2 of the big ones at once. Nor do I want to try to lock it down when I'm getting like a random 3 spawn right here. So I'm going to pull this guy here in just a minute once that roamer goes away. But I need to get 2 of them. So once I have 2, once I'm down to the last one, we'll pop back in and we'll go from there and finish that quest too. All right, we're at 9 of 10. Let's go ahead and pull this last little cinderling right here. Go ahead and burn him out. I'm going to use Heretic's Twin Cast, Blood Magic, and there we go. So Heretic's Twin Cast will make every single dot Twin Cast, so it's a little bit extra damage, as you can see. So it'll give us, I think it's like casting 2 of the same dot. I think that's what it's equivalent to. But you'll see everything's twin cast. So we got a 700,000, 1.3 million, for 46, 529,000, 200,000. So you can see how fast this one died. There we go. See, we gained 1 mercenary point, 16 ability points, 1 AA point, so now we're at 33 AA points. And yeah, so that is that one. Now we need to go kill 3 bugs. And if we look at the mercenary here, right, I don't think there's anything I can really do except maybe increase his defense at this point. All right, so I'm gonna go back over to the bug side and get the bugs down to 9 of 10, and we'll go from there. All right, we're at 9 of 10 on the bugs, so let's go ahead and just kill these. These bugs seemed a little bit easier to do since almost all of the ones I've found are relatively weak, so it's a slightly easier quest to do, I think. Since they're relatively weak, we just need to do pretty much the first bar here, and then 1 proclamation, and just let the pet do the rest of the work, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and Death Bloom just so I have mana, and we'll see where this ends up. It's going to be a fun little journey, continuing the rest of Knights of Shadow here over the next, I don't know how many videos or how long it will take, but we're going to have to upgrade all our gear and get to full Knight of Shadow gear, I think. I'm going to try to go for trade skill tier. I don't know how easy that's going to be. It's going to be hard to get the ore unless it sells for a decent price. I do have a significant amount of platinum stored up and whatnot, so I might have to buy it. Who knows what it's selling for right now. But if I can get my a tank up and running in the 120 range, I should be able to do all the missions. And we'll need to do that for videos too, so we'll see where we get with that. But this one should die fairly quickly at this point. He's like, each of these is 70% extra on a tick, right? So, you know, 493k. There we go. So that was another 118 platinum. We finished the quest. We got 18 AA points for that. And we got 1 for the kill, which now we have 75 AA points, which we can then put into another focus ability. I'm going to go with Pyre again, which will go from 40 to 43%, since this is the one I cast the most, right? So might as well keep that one going. Next will be the Annihilation line. We'll get that up and just slowly get them all up. But let's invis before I do something stupid. What is that on the floor? What is that? That is a spicy Firefall pepper. It's a lore item for a quest. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy that, so that we can get it later. All right, so there we go. That is the Mercenary quests for Firefall Pass. Fairly easy, honestly. I kill what, 26 mobs total for all of that. I gained probably over 100 AAs in that point of time. And yeah, so there we go. Firefall Pass, Mercenary done. Thank you very much for watching and have a fantastic day.